Today's video, I'm going to be sharing what my current favorite nail polishes are. I'm going to be swatching these on a fake nail wheel. So this first polish is Zoya's Zelly, and this was the color of the month for July. I did a YouTube short sharing a swatch and review on it. This is just an absolutely beautiful neon pink. For me personally, I can never have too many of these pink shades during the summer, but you can also wear these all year long if you want to as well. Absolutely gorgeous pink. Now I will say that this does dry down matte, so for any matte shades that you like, if you don't like a matte finish, I would highly recommend adding a glossy top coat. Next up is Johanna, and this is an absolutely gorgeous bubblegum pink. Again, this does dry down matte. This actually came from the Zoya 2023 summer collection, and I have a whole swatch and review video on my channel of this collection. This was by far my favorite of the collection. Absolutely gorgeous bubblegum pink. It does dry down matte, so again, if you prefer a shiny finish, I would highly recommend adding a top coat. Next up is this really beautiful sky blue from Zoya. This was the June color of the month. I don't know how to pronounce this correctly, so I'm not going to. This just reminded me of a beautiful blue sky. Absolutely gorgeous. This does dry down matte, so you will want to add a top coat if you prefer that shiny finish. I will also say though that it's really important to make sure you use a base coat with neon polishes because those do tend to stain nails. Why? I don't know. But I love that color so much. Next up is this really beautiful color called Indigo from Zoya. This was a polish that I actually forgot I had. And then I found it the other day and I wore it. Absolutely gorgeous. It's like a beautiful, deep midnight sky with like a hint of stars in the sky. Absolutely gorgeous. Next up is this beautiful shade called Ren, and this was the August color of the month, and I did a YouTube short swatching and reviewing it. This to me was a Halloween purple in a bottle. I don't know if that was their intention, but I loved this color. I wore it as a pedicure and it's absolutely gorgeous. Even more beautiful when you add a top coat onto it. This reminded me of Halloween in a bottle, like I said, and I will be using this a lot come the Halloween season. Absolutely gorgeous. Next up is a polish called Meredith. I have no idea if this is still available. I tried to link it and I couldn't find it, but if you have the ability to find it, I would definitely try this one out. This is what I'm going to call a metallic Superman blue. When the light hits it, it is stunning. It is one of those colors that is absolutely gorgeous. It's beautiful. It's bold. I love this color. I actually wore it the other day after I remembered I had it. Absolutely stunning color. Highly would recommend. Next up is Danica. This is just a really pretty deep teal. I believe I got this either at the very end of last year or the beginning of this year. I have not worn it a whole lot yet. However, I am very excited to break this out come the fall season because I already have some ideas planned with this, and this is just gorgeous. I think teal, like this color of teal, is beautiful for the fall. Absolutely gorgeous and the cooler months. Next up is Madison. Now this is a polish that's an absolutely beautiful sheer pale pink. This is just one of those polishes that will make your nails look like you have false nails on in a good way. I love this polish. I actually used this in my Easter design video. Absolutely stunning. Next up is OPI's I Quit My Day Job. Now this polish I actually have another bottle of because I loved it so much that I used it almost up. This is one of the most perfect bubblegum pink shades that I've ever tried in my life. This does dry down matte too, so I would definitely recommend adding a top coat, and this one does stain your nails a little bit, but it's 100% worth it. Absolutely gorgeous, perfect bubblegum pink in my opinion. Absolutely gorgeous. Next up is this beautiful purple from Essie called Underground Ball. This was in their Essie 2023 fall collection. I did a whole swatch and review video on that collection as well. This is just a beautiful deep purple. I mean, absolutely gorgeous. In my opinion, deep purples are one of the best colors to wear in fall. Absolutely stunning. I actually had this on my toes for a few days. It was gorgeous. Absolutely love it. Definitely going to be using this a lot more coming up here soon. And the last polish I'm going to be sharing is Essie's Dance Till Dawn. This is just an absolutely beautiful neutral color in my opinion. This goes with pretty much everything. You can do nail art over it. You can wear it plain. This is just one of those polishes that I think is really good to have for if you want to paint your nails but you just don't want to wear a bold color, in my opinion. This is one of those polishes that I tend to wear a lot because I just love this shade so much. And absolutely gorgeous. And that is it for this video.